Hi ladies, this is Miss Loden. This is section 3.3, Properties of Logarithms, goal number 1. Our first goal is to use the product rule. So now that we know how to convert log form to exponential and vice versa and to evaluate logarithms, let's look at more complex logarithms. So it says let b, m, and n be positive real numbers when b is not equal to 1. Remember, b is the base of the logarithm. M and n are what you're taking the log of. Remember, if it's a positive real number, then it's any real number that is greater than 0. So the product rule says that when you're taking the log of a product, you can expand that into multiple terms by addition. So the logarithm of a product is the sum of the logarithms. For example, let's use the product rule to expand example A. This is the natural log of 4 times x. Because we are multiplying the two factors, 4 and x, we can expand this into the natural log of 4 plus the natural log of x. And then I'm going to go back to each term and check to see if I can reduce it. The base of the natural log is e. I cannot reduce natural log of 4, and I cannot reduce the natural log of x. In example B, we're taking log base 6 of a times b times c. Because there are 3 factors, I can expand this into 3 terms. Log base 6 of a plus log base 6 of b plus log base 6 of c. And then check each factor or each term to see if you can reduce. The base 6 will not reduce with a, b, or c. Okay, now let's do the reverse of the product rule and condense. Expand means to make larger, condense means to make smaller. I notice that I have 2 common logs of the same bases, and those are being added. So I can condense that into one logarithm by multiplying 100 times x. Then check to see if I can reduce, and I cannot. D. Use the product rule to condense log base 4 of 2 plus log base 4 of 5. Because I'm adding 2 logs with the same bases, I can condense this to log base 4 of 2 times 5. And then I know that 2 times 5 is 10, so I can condense this to log base 4 of 10. I cannot make 4 and 10 the same bases, so I cannot reduce. Make sure you come back and watch goal 2 if you need to.